Hello all, this is Dswank. I am once again back in Deponia, and what I think I'm going to be doing is running this based on scenes. So this is one scene, at least the way I'm going to determine it. So we got door of the pod, we got the suitcase, we got the control panel, we got the harpoon. Looks like... Is the pod actually attached to the harpoon? I don't see that. So, but I don't see much else to into the house. I don't see much else clickable here. So let's go talk to Wenzel.
Trusty Wenzel. I wonder how he's
There
going
we
to
go.
cope without me. I should send him a postcard. Hey, Wenzel. Still stuck in no man's land? It's your own fault, dunce. Yeah, something along those lines.
Okay.
I just need to prepare my escape pod for launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime. Then the rockets will shoot a powerful electromagnet toward a passing Organon cruiser. The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up. Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium. This time, nothing can go wrong.
Okay.
And a sensor. My masterpiece. I've been working on this for so long. It must have been since Monday. Now, all I have to do is load the suitcase into the pod, and off we go. There. Now where shall I put it? There's no room there. Nah, he can't help me with that. He's too clumsy and stupid. He'll have a hard time without a good friend like me. There's no room there.
Alright, let's open the door of the pod. Suitcase.
There's no room there. There's no room there.
Storage space.
The
there
storage
we go.
space is closed.
Really?
Aw, crap. The battery's using up all the space. There. And now? Oh, I really wanted to take the suitcase along. Oh, I really wanted to take the suitcase along. Now, all I... There we go.
Okay, so we have the suitcase in.
If I remove the seat, it might just fit. But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
So the battery has to go in here somewhere. Why can't you just hold the battery?
No, it won't fit in. No, it won't.
So...
No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
Meaning I've got to find a screwdriver. Well, the wrench kind of works. Anything else I can interactable here? Let's see, will a wrench
No problem.
open that?
Oh,
No,
crap.
because of course I
It's
don't have
screwed
it.
tight.
I don't have my inventory up. I have a wrench.
I might be able to do without this.
Alright, battery.
But how's it going to be attached? And more... There's nothing that needs to be... There's nothing that needs to be screwed here.
Alright, so... That doesn't work. So, I have the fuse. Let's go ahead and listen to this guy.
So, after we've puzzled through the first hurdles of packing a suitcase, we can now play Rufus' first escape attempt towards Elysium, leaving behind this heap forever. Yeah, well, the weather forecast went us over in that one. We were told there would be rain in this scene, and as a matter of fact, I always planned this scene to take place in the rain. I actually also found an old character design of Tony standing in a puddle on the screen, wearing a heavy raincoat. The smoke she always has in the corner of her mouth is just as soaked as she is, all dripping and bent. Oh, and by the way, Tony's character is roughly inspired by Doris Day. The more you know.
Okay. So...
And since I've been working on this, it must have been since...
Alright, so I'm kind of out of clickables here, other than the foos. So I gotta figure out where to put the battery. I gotta see. Actually...
This isn't much use.
Okay, let's head into the house and through the house and see what... If there was something in the front of the house I needed to grab. Because I haven't been out here. Chili pepper.
Ouch! Hot!
So I'd need a glove to pick that up. Or some other form of tool. Mailbox.
No problem. Oh, crap! It's screwed tight.
Hank.
Hello, Hank.
Hey,
Oh, Hank.
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Ah! Tony! Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else, except you.
I'll finally leave this junk heap of a planet.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Oh, yeah. Another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, that's right. You being a fool and all. But I reckon
Yes.
you running around here has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
Okay, the plan itself is foolproof, but...
Here we go.
I removed the seat, but where do I put the battery now? And where do I sit?
Well, seems like you need a kind of seat with a battery compartment.
Yes.
A seat with a battery compartment? I've never seen anything like it.
Well, I have. I had one just like that. It was pretty comfortable. Until I accidentally found the switch.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll make it.
Sure.
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
So, I need to find the battery compartment. Seems like this guy gives you hints.
And here we are on the front of Tony's home. I can comment a bit on the visuals. This is in fact the first screen created for Deponia at all. I even made the first version myself, and thus the very first asset for the game. yeah, my first version of the screen. Etna style though. Back then, to the left was a pretty huge tire heap under the plateau with a tunnel leading to the town center. No, wait. Actually, the heap was on the right, and left was a pile of old ET cartridges. At the time, I read somewhere of the story that the Atari developers who created the
Wow.
ET console game dumped all remaining copies in the desert somewhere, as the game did exceptionally poor.
Yes.
This story was so hilarious that I had to give it a friendly nod in the screen while I was still thinking maybe I will do the screens myself again. That never happened, and I'm actually quite happy about this. Since we recruited Michael Benrath. No. I already worked with him together on a licensed game called 1.5 Nights, basically the second Daedalic game. But, or was it the third after Whispered World? Before Whispered World? Yeah, before Whispered World, yeah, right. There he also did the background, and I was convinced that he's exactly the right person for drawing the cartoony backgrounds for a world like Deponia. And indeed, we were lucky to have him on board, and that he brought along enough time and motivation to work with us for several years. In fact, Micha was the first and only one on the team sitting in one room with me for roughly 1 year when I fleshed out the complete concept for Deponia.
I'm
so
liking
it was
these.
supposed to be one single game, the complete journey, so to speak, until we realized that the whole thing was way too huge for only one game, and we eventually had to split it into 3 parts.
Oh dear.
Another remarkable thing about the screen is that I noticed how alarmingly committed our animators are. We were on a rather strict timetable in regards of animation, despite our long to-do list to breathe life into Deponia. And it was here that an animator worked on a mailbox, and she was just supposed to give it a quick animation. It even was listed as a nice to have, as it was just a standard use wrench with mailbox situation.
Hence.
We usually solve things like that with standard animations, at least in older titles. But for some reasons it ended up on her list, so she made this very elaborate animation where Rufus sent that mailbox flying and caught it in his coat. All I thought was, wow, I want stuff like this for the whole game. And that's where the true insanity of Deponia started. Awesome. From a scripter's point of view, this room is really interesting as well as a perspective of this bridge. It's quite a challenge for a 2D adventure engine. You see, Rufus moves forward while walking down the bridge and still moves forward when he walks up that bridge again. That means moving the character along the y-axis has him walk to the front until he hits the middle, and then he moves to the back or the north of the screen. And that's something Visionaire, our engine, is not designed to do. That made this a very, very difficult screen scripting wise. We tried a lot, actually did a redraw of the screen to polish it as much as possible. Very interesting screen right in the beginning. Wow, what an introduction.
Okay, so I kind of knew to use the wrench on the mailbox because screws and it worked up top, so I have a mailbox. I know what I'm gonna... The mailbox... You mount the seat on the mailbox. And then...
Saddle-shaped, and with a compartment where the battery could fit exactly. I might have found my replacement seat.
Like I said. Alright, let's... Come on, let's get up. Let's exit. I thought I was gonna have to oh wait, this is the exit, sorry. Sorry dude, let's go downstairs. There. Let's attach the mailbox.
Ha! There you go.
Yep.
Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is
We're
ready.
ready.
Now, All I have to do is calibrate the harpoon.
Oh dear.
There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. Ha! This'll be a walk in the park.
Okay. What? This is just a lot of clicky. And I had it for a second. Okay. Okay, that goes up and over one. This goes... Alright, can I do this? No. Okay, so I actually need to bring it in there. There we go. So, nope, nope, nope. I know, I've almost got this. Okay. Oh, I think I've really screwed up now. There we go. Okay. There we go. So, this goes down 1 over 1. This goes over, or down 2 over 2. This goes down 1 over 2. So I do that. Do that. Oh, messed that one up. And I can't go back particularly easily. Yeah, I gotta reset. So, I need it here. So, my choice will be... I need to get it here. Yeah, I have to get it here. To get it here... See, I can't do any up and overs to the right. So, pretty much I need to get it here. Which means... here. Which means from either here or here. So I need it here, get it here or here. Okay, so if I can get it down in the corner, which I've done before. Okay, this was starting. No, it was one of these two. Wait, what? Oh, that's why I can't do this, because this is blocked. So... I can't do that one, but I can do that one. I can do that one. Here or here. That's kind of my choices. Oh yeah, I completely forget about that one. So I need... There we go. So I need that. No. Do this. This. And there. Alright.
I did it! Now,
Took
I'll
me
just
long
light
enough.
the fuse and boom! Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel.
Oh, I didn't get to talk to this dude.
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
Let's see. Why are you here?
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you'd finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
Final
This
goodbye.
is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
I bet now you're sorry about some of the things you said.
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
No, it's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
I like it. Alright, so...
This will be the most
Alright, so... Hand torch.
Now is when it counts. Hullabaloo.
Into the seat we get. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking.
Ah, well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. Bridger, we are happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
Wow. He is clever. Oh. So, I did say that was going to be my... Okay. that was going to be my end for this. I think I'm going to leave Rufus here hanging around until the next one. I hope y'all have enjoyed this. If you have, go ahead, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Tell me what you thought. I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.